All right, good morning to everybody. We'll get this show on the road at 7:15 and really pleased with the fact that we've been able to keep these to about 15 minutes the last few times and want to keep going in that direction. So thanks to that. Two wins I just want to share out loud today. The first win I want to thank is to Jocelyn McIntyre, Vice Principal, Estacada High School. After our keywords at key times, we recognized that the school district had sent out a little over 860 thank you cards and recognized people. We had learned that there was a blunder in our data collection and that we weren't truly representing all who were participating in this hardwired activity. And so thanks to Jocelyn's recognition of that, we were able to suck in all the vice principals' thank you cards and the secretaries who have been doing their rounding and thank you work as well, which puts us well over 1,500 thank you cards as a whole entire organization. So just phenomenal work. And I just wanted to take that second to thank all of you again for your commitment to promoting and providing a culture of recognition and excellence. Principle 9 in the 9 principles of our student education work. So I really do believe it's making a difference too. And so I appreciate your commitment to that. And let's just keep it going. But 1,500 is impressive. And again, Jocelyn's not on the screen at the moment, but Amy, if you'll cascade that she was recognized for that great work is greatly appreciated. I also want to say thank you to Greg Kelly, Trevor Searing, Julie Theander, and John Simpson. They got the opportunity to be a part of our board committee pillar meeting this yesterday, and we got to focus on updated buildings and facilities, one of our pillars, and then also engaged families and engaged community. And so thank you to spending that time, and Mike and Maggie are the pillar leaders in both of those, and I thought did a nice job for our first meeting. Hey, if you're ever interested, I just want to take a quick second to show you all this, if I do a good job on that. And that is, if you ever want to see the pillar meetings, because we're trying our best to like have you just do one pillar, because we don't want you to have 5 or 6 nights of a whole bunch of different pillar meetings. But if you're ever interested, on the school board website part of our page, which is, you can see kind of over here in the board committee section. You can scroll down, and Student Success hasn't had theirs yet, but you can watch the committee meeting on Zoom, and we'll upload the other ones. So if you're ever interested or just having a sleepless night or something of that nature, you can watch those committee meetings and stay up to date with the work that's going on. So those are my 2 updates today. Let's go around the horn. It's going to start again with Christina, 2 days in a row of being number 1. Christina, you're number 1 in our hearts and number 1 on the screen today with Mike on deck.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Ryan. Just another day of getting the kids in the building. We've got some things to work out with 2 through 5. So a few meetings with them just to make sure that they are seeing, hearing, and knowing what the rest of us are already doing.
Awesome. Thank you. Not stuck anywhere? Okay. Mike and then Jason.
Good morning. Just a list of to-dos and some meetings today. I have a Facebook Live tonight with our elementary principals and Maggie, and looking forward to that. Answer some questions on reopening. I'm not stuck anywhere, and right now don't need to connect with anybody.
Okay. Thank you. Jason and then John.
Good morning, everybody. Busy day today, calendar-wise, and then one of the things is prepping and finishing up final touches for our classified professional learning opportunity on Thursday.
Stuck anywhere?
Nope, not stuck. Busy.
Okay, thanks. John and then Sarah.
Hey, good morning, guys. Very busy day for me today. I am stuck, and I'll be hunting down Jennifer Berman at some point today. So other than that, nothing major coming up, but just some stuff to deal with today. Anyone needs anything, let us know. We have time.
All right. Thank you for that keyword, and good luck to Jen as she tries to guide you out of the stickiness. So that's awesome. Sarah and then Trevor.
Good morning. I'd like to start with a thank you to the high school and the schools. You guys are getting me information on students when stuff's changing so we can get them added, and I'm super grateful. So it's not last minute and we can serve you guys the best we can. I've got kind of an exciting meeting about sports transportation today that I'm looking forward to, that we're going to try to figure out some rounding and just some more routing and making sure that we're ready for 2 through 5 next week, and then 6 through 12 the week after. Not stuck anywhere.
Great. Good job, Sarah. And thanks for celebrating that win. Good job, high school team communicating. Trevor and then Lisa.
Good morning. Well, it sounds like I need to run home and get my muck boots so I can support Jen. But just a few meetings today, and I think that probably the most special thing today is that Jen and Rhonda and I get to go and do a home visit on a student who is struggling right now with some really health issues. And so we're really excited about just going and trying to bless her day. So not stuck anywhere, don't need to reach out.
All right. Thank you so much, Trevor. Lisa and then Kelly.
Good morning, everyone. Just meetings today and got two good roundings for our pillars. So I'm excited about that for this afternoon. And then checking in with K-8 building leaders regarding lunchroom monitors that we have all of a sudden a huge abundance of applications for. So yeah, so we'll be talking about that later today.
Great.
Did you say huge abundance?
Yeah, I know. Huge abundance, that meant a whole bunch.
Was there an organized effort or something out there?
No, I don't know what happened. Seriously, I have no clue. It just all of a sudden we have like 7.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if parents want to come back, but that's what I need to talk to the leaders about when the kids are coming back and A's and B's and all that kind of stuff. So
okay. Well, that's a win and fantastic news, and the help that we may or may not need. So appreciate that. Kelly and then Greg.
Good morning. Working through to-do list today, focusing on substitute planning, training, and getting that contract finished up today with ESS. I needed to work through my ODE audits for the staff positions report we submitted. That window closes on Friday, so hoping to wrap those up today. Amy, I do need to connect with you, but not stuck anywhere.
Okay, thank you. Greg and then Ben.
Morning, everyone. A couple meetings today, working with teachers, getting their rooms ready for kids to come back. We've met with all but I believe 2 teachers as of now. So that's a big win that it seems like most classrooms are set up or have a plan on how to have them set up shortly.
Right.
Observation, couple meetings, and then starting on figuring out how to do that plus minus delta with the kids about the change that we talked about in the pillar meeting yesterday, Ryan. So
yeah,
kind of excited to figure that out and how we want to tackle it, but more so excited to see what the kids say.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be fun work, fun improvement work. Appreciate that. And great news to hear about teachers and how we can support them and feeling safe as they return back to the classroom. So I appreciate that. Ben and then Jen.
Got a busy day today. I'm excited. I'm going to be communicating our first group of students coming in on the 16th. And so I have some strategized communication going out to families and looking forward to the response there. Working through some stuff. I talked a little bit to Jen about this yesterday. As elementary students start to come back to school and then parents start to look at where their students fall for tracks at the middle school, there's a lot of shifting that needs to do, whether or not it's a B day student or a Monday, Tuesday student or a Wednesday, Thursday. And so there's some logistics to be managed, which is fine, but we'll get through it.
Okay.
We're not stuck anywhere.
Okay. Well, that's a big one that you're working through, no doubt. And any way that we can support you as you logistically pull this thing off, let us know. We're here to serve. Thank you for that. Jen and then Maggie.
Good morning, busy day, superhero home visit, so that'll be fun. And apparently getting John unstuck, so we'll see what that looks like. Facebook Live, but also Standards of Excellence team meets today, which is always a good day. So not stuck anywhere yet.
Awesome. Hey, on Thursday, Daily Huddle for the morning announcement part of it, will you give us just everyone an update on the Standards of Excellence team and where we're at? Thanks. Maggie and then Nick.
prep for Facebook Live tonight. Got some media requests still to follow up on. Some posts to do on social media. I need to connect with Lexi Hill about our Canvas event, and just working on my to-do list.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. Nick Hogan, and then Scott.
All right, there we go. It's going to be a fun day today. I'm still muted.
No, we can hear you.
Thank you, sir. It's going to be a fun day today. I'm working on board package items, helping with the ESS contract, finish that up. A big state report is due, where I have to roll all our expenses and revenues together. But most importantly, I met with Ryan yesterday and we started laying the groundwork for how we're going to distribute one of those new grants we received to take all your input on it. And I hope by tomorrow to finish that process and be able to announce a process to go through and figure out exactly how much we can afford to share of that and exactly how we want to do it. And Mike, you are not first on the list, but you're close.
Thank you, Nick. And Scott, and then Amy.
Good morning. Got a few meetings today. If anybody really wants a special time, Thursday at 3:30, the Pillar for Student Success is going live. Would love to have you join us and give us input. I have plenty of time for all of you, except for Nick, but the rest of you, yes. And anything you need, you let me know. And I'm not stuck. And I can't wait to see a picture of John unstuck when Jen's done with him.
Yes.
Please post up.
Good call. We'll wait for that on Slack. And Amy Hudson.
Good morning. Just another day of moving mountains, one rock at a time. And so just going to work through my to-do list. It's a calendar mild day. Just not necessarily stuck anywhere. And Kelly, we can connect whenever you have time.
Awesome. Great job. And keep on trucking. No doubt about that. We'll appreciate everybody. A couple things, the ESSER funds that Nick's alluding to. Obviously our school district's going to be receiving close to about $1 million from the federal government to support us in coronavirus aid as we open up our schools. Some of it's already been spent and reimbursed based on some of the expenditures, such as TVs, ionization project, and other things to help open our school, but we still have some money that we need some help with. And so we'd like to collaborate with you all on how we can best invest that to keep our schools open and safe through the process. So more to come on that, but definitely going to need your help on doing that work. And then lastly, Denise Pemberton should have sent you out or is sending out just kind of a calendar placeholder for our 45-day rollout. So I just wanted to keep an eye on that. I also need some help on that. This is going to be, I think, our third 45-day-ish, 90-ish day-ish rollout. I have yet to find a true template that I love that we've done so far. And so would love to just kind of have you brainstorm a little bit or think off the books a little bit about, what we can do with all of us in the room together for a whole day. And how we can productively roll out our progress and our plans, hold each other accountable to the work that we're doing together, but also celebrate the great things that we're doing together as well. So if you could just kind of think about that on top of the 10,000 other things we're thinking about, I would appreciate that as well, because I want that to be a 5. And I want it to be productive and I want it to be as meaningful and we all walk away getting something from it. And I haven't fallen in love yet with how we've done the last ones, even though they've been fine, but it's just not, we don't have it yet. I know you understand what I'm talking about there. So have a great day. Let's keep serving and supporting each other. 7:29, that's a 14-minute meeting, a new personal record. Great job. Good luck today.